Hello, welcome back again with me, Stefani Ernes Adisti, and this time I'm gonna explain a little more about the structure of the speech through my review of Obama's speech, which was delivered at the University of Indonesia during his visit in 2010. Yeah, as we all know, speaking in front of a large group of people is a challenging task, since there are many points to be considered in order to give our best performance, one of which is the technical structure. According to my observations, Obama's speech from 10 years ago is a good example of public speaking because it complies to the technical structure of the preparations. Anyway, before getting to the points of his speech, he addressed the audience by mentioning the faculty, staff, students, and he also thanked Dr. Gumilar Rusliwa Sumantri for his hospitality. After that, Obama greeted the audience with Assalamualaikum, followed by Salam Sejahtera bagi kita semua. Well, in the beginning of his speech, he recalled his childhood memories for 4 years in Jakarta, in which he reverted to the characteristic of Indonesia that represented by the people who helped him quickly adapt to live in here. He also mentioned Indonesia's development by contrasting the Jakarta he knew when he lived there with the Jakarta he saw during his visit as President of the United States. However, it should also be noted that even in the midst of his childhood nostalgia, he still expressed his sympathy to the Indonesian people for the disaster that befell Indonesia by offering various forms of assistance to Indonesia. Then, while the topic of Obama's speech itself highlights pluralism, development, democracy, and religious faith, all of which encourage the beginning of a comprehensive partnership between the United States and Indonesia. In general, Obama developed his idea by connecting past events, current facts, and future discourse. More specifically, the topic of discussion on pluralism was developed by relating Obama's personal experience while living in Indonesia, which was clearly different from other Indonesians, but instead of discrimination, he received acceptance from the people around him. Moreover, during his visit, he discovered numerous interesting facts about diversity in Indonesia, such as mosques, church, cathedrals, temples, and monasteries established in harmony alongside each other, as well as the fact that the Istiqlal Mosque was designed by the Christian architecture. Concerning the topic of the development, the idea is linked to Indonesia's progression in some aspects, such as Indonesia's global economy, which managed to overcome the financial crisis of the 1990s. Even the United States believes that Indonesia, with its growing middle class, has great economic potential and could become a new market for other countries. That's why America is interested to invest in Indonesia and create the opportunities for bilateral partnership. Similarly, in terms of technology, America asks Indonesia to take part global projects to tackle climate change by developing clean energy technology that can support industry, while conserving Indonesia's natural resources. Meanwhile, In the field of education, both the United States and Indonesia agreed to double the number of student exchange in order to foster new relationships and deeper mutual understanding among young people, the new generation. The development of the topic of democracy, on the other hand, refers to Indonesia's efforts as a democratic country that upholds its commitment to transparency, unity, freedom, human rights, and community activity. Whereas the topic of religious faith is developed by the fact that Indonesia has a diversity of beliefs with Islam as the majority religion. Indonesian harmony deserves a thumbs up, of course. Unfortunately, this is inversely proportional to America's relationship with the Muslim community. However, America, that led by Barack Obama, is committed to enhancing relations between the two parties as well as trying to fight for humanity and peace. Toward the end of his speech, Obama clarified some points to the audience, such as reaffirming the common vision that support cooperation between the two countries through the state's mottos of the United States and Indonesia, of course. And he also re-emphasized that diversity must be reconciled with unity in freedom, such as religious tolerance, which is based on Pancasila as Indonesian philosophy. Obama also expressed his hope that the comprehensive partnership between the United States and Indonesia will succeed and affect everyone in a positive way. In closing, Obama thanked all Indonesians several times before saying Assalamualaikum and thanking them again as he stepped down from the podium. So that's all from me. Thank you for your attention.